base of the story is I have 12 nieces and nephews, and the first time I went to babysit my nephew, my sister got home and the diaper was on backwards and inside out. And so I thought about what would it be like for a guy like me to become the nanny to my sister's kid. And so we developed it. I brought it to Mark Duplass, who is just the king of this size movie, and he ushered me along, and we met Liz and Liz Flahive and Jeff Cox, who wrote the script, and then we went to Ross to come and direct it, and I sat down with Rose, who was nice enough to talk to me, and then Rose actually said my boyfriend Bobby would be great for the other part, and I said we wrote the part for Bobby, and
he was called Bobby at that point, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Bobby in the script, and then Joel paid. He won an auction, and that's always the
get to be in it. Yeah, I was so excited.
Yeah,
and I donated to charity at the same time,
and it was great.
I was very lucky, actually. Nick Kroll, who is the star of the movie, but also a producer on the movie, brought the script to me along with Mark Duplass, and I pitched myself for it, and thankfully I got the job.
I auditioned.
Yeah, well, after the auction, because you did the auction, and we were very grateful for that, but then we just didn't know if he could do the lines. Yeah. And after 5 or 6 callbacks, we realized he was going to be able to handle the material.
I was put on hold for a bit, so I was very nervous.
Joel did not audition.
Joel did not audition. It was trying to put all the pieces together. We were very lucky that Rose and Bobby and Joel were willing to come in and do this. One, because they're so funny and great actors, and also because this was a very low budget movie this was for the love of the game. And everybody was willing, like, they didn't have trailers, they didn't have anything. We were changing in cubicles and weird YMCAs in the middle of the suburbs in the dead of winter. And so it was like we were auditioning to be able to work with them, and they just not only are great actors, but were so gracious with their time and energy with us. We were very lucky.
I just can't wait to get back in there. I don't know about you guys, but it's really the highlight of my year. Yeah. All the auditions. Yeah. Can't wait to get in there.
Well, at least with Annie, your soft shoe is better now, I'm assuming.
Soft shoe, I can belt out a few ballads.
I think, like, speaking for myself, like you sort of, there's a point in your career when you're auditioning all the time, and then hopefully you get to a point where, like, you're not auditioning a lot and they're offering you work, and it's a really nice place to be, and it's not a place that you expect to stay, and then every now and then something comes up that you really, really want to get in on, so you'll audition. Having said that, if you don't audition a lot, it gets kind of, it's weird, because when you are auditioning, you're used to auditioning, and when you're not, it becomes like, oh my God, how do you do this? But having said that, like, this was something that we were lucky enough to just read and be a part of, and the script was so good, that you just wanted to do it.
Yeah, we had a really, again, a beautiful script, and we stuck to it because we really liked it. And then there are moments throughout the movie of us improvising. We didn't have a ton of time, but Ross was very good at letting us find moments, and like a bunch of the stuff that Joel does was improvised, including some talk of hookers getting their vein. So
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing about the cast is that everybody in it are people that we know or are friends with, and there was a ability and a comfort that we were going to be able to do what was on the page, and then we would always have some room to play. And that's the amazing thing about Rose and Bobby, is that they're great actors who are also able to get loose and improvise and find new moments.
But unattractive. That's the big problem. They always have to compensate with comedy.
Yeah, we were
practice our improvs at home, actually.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong.